Hello everyone, this is Alex from Top Betting Sites Nigeria, and today we're going to look at Paripesa. We've had them on our radars for over a year now, and a lot of you guys have been giving us really exceptionally good feedback about them, about their services, and that's one of the reasons why we now have them on the top of our ratings list. And we also decided to make a quick video for any newcomers there who just want to take a quick look at what Paripesa are all about. So this is going to be just a quick overview video of how everything works from a technical perspective, what features they have, and maybe one key takeaway. One of the most highly praised things about them among their players is mostly their weekly bonuses, because every single player can get a weekly deposit bonus regardless of whether you had used any bonuses in the past, and also their fast withdrawals, which people seem to be quite happy about. We have a full detailed review of their sportsbook product on our website, and we also have an exclusive promo code that you can use to register. It's 100 NGN, so it's 100 NGN. You can use that promo code to register, and then you can get a especially warm welcome because you're a player that was referred from our review. All those things, including our review page, can be found in the description below. So now let's dive into the review itself. First of all, what I would like to talk about is the registration process. Let's take a look. As you can see, there are a couple of options you can go with. So first of all, register using your phone. You can see you need to enter some basic details, nothing special here. Then you can register using a social network. You can register with the one-click registration, and you can register using your email address. Now, I'll show you the one-click registration option because that is the quickest one. It's literally one click and you're there. Also, it's important to note that here on the registration page, you have to choose the bonus you wish. Otherwise, you may end up without one. So I suppose you're here because of sports, because you like sports, because we like sports. So the thing that you should choose is bonus for sports betting. So then you have Nigeria selected and you have Naira as the currency. You don't really need to change anything here. So let's hit register. Of course, you need to do the CAPTCHA. There's no going around that. And there you go. So this is a random account. Don't bother with me showing you the username and the password because I'll probably never use it again. I have my own personal account. So this is just to show you how this works. So there you go. You pressed one button and you're registered and you're signed in, as you can see here. So now I have my own account. This is a new account that I've just registered. If we look at the home page, just a quick overview. There's no clutter here. It's really quite straightforward. You have the overview of some top live games that are currently available. You have an overview of generally all the most popular games all the most popular upcoming games that you can bet on. And that's about it. There are some casino games, but that's not really what we're here for. Now let's take a look at the sports betting section, and here you'll see that you're already a lot more familiar with the interface. You've probably seen it before with other betting sites, so it's quite intuitive, and you'll easily be able to find your way around. But still, let's take a look at each section. So here on the top, you see the slider bar, which allows you to jump between different sports. The main cool thing about it is the fact that you actually have, you see these little numbers next to each sport to indicate how many games are currently available. It's not always there. It's not always there with other bookmakers, which is quite sad because this really saves you a lot of time. You have a good overview of how much content is available. Let's go over to a football game and let's see how the interface looks like. So you can see the all markets interface where you can scroll through a huge list of all available markets. I mean, definitely a good option to have, but you can also filter it based on different bet types and different outcomes, different phases. So for the first half, for the second half, corners, offsides, and pretty much anything you can think of. So there's also a search box here, which you can use if you know what exactly you're looking for. And finally, a cool feature that I'd like to show you is this Bet Builder. So Bet Builder allows you to make custom bet combinations with markets from the same game. So that's kind of a new feature. Some betting sites have it, some don't, but that's definitely a cool thing to do. If you go in and you find yourself registering with Paripesa, definitely give Bet Builder a try because it's actually quite cool. And here in the bottom of the screen, you see there's a section called mobile applications, because Paripesa also have a mobile application that you can download and install. The user interface is really similar to the website, so I don't think we'll be making a dedicated review, because in essence the all the sections and all the functionality is exactly the same. Now maybe it's also worth taking a quick look at the live betting section. In general, it's completely identical to the earlier pre-game one. Maybe the only thing that we'd like to show you is the scoreboard. Here it is. So you can see who is playing. You can see the current score. You can see what's going on in the game in real time. Of course, this is not a stream, but that's the next best thing. We found it to be quite accurate and quite up to date. So it's actually a good way to keep yourself up to date on what's actually going on in the game. Now, finally, I would like to take a look at the account management section. And all you have to do to open it up is click this little person icon in the top right corner of the screen. So you'll have this menu which you can navigate to different sections of the website. So we'll go to profile first. This is the place where you can keep all your personal information up to date, and that's really important because, first of all, if you ever lose access to your account, then you can easily recover it using this information. And second of all, if you keep your personal information up to date, then you'll be able to make quicker withdrawals and you'll have access to more offers and more promotions. And a couple of other things here. You can see there is a bet history tab. There is also a transactions history tab. So all of these are quite useful. There's no point in actually going in detail about all of them because they're really intuitive, and you will understand how they work as soon as you open them up. One cool thing to mention here is that these pages, they should also allow you to export this data in case you need it elsewhere. So you don't only, you can see it on the website and you can export it as a file whenever you need it. Now, maybe one of the final things to talk about is the deposits page and the withdrawals page. They're quite similar. So when you want to make a deposit, you go to the deposits page, pick the payment method that you want to use. Then it will prompt you with your phone number or your email address, if applicable, and the amount that you can deposit. You just press confirm, enter your detail, and follow the steps given to complete the payment. That's really quick and really doesn't require a lot of effort. And same goes for withdrawals. So you have a lot of options to request withdrawals. You see there's a number of different local banks here. There's OPay wallet, so you shouldn't have any trouble doing that. All your withdrawals would be processed within 24 hours, basically one working day. So that's also quite a solid thing. We haven't had any complaints from people that were referred to Paripesa from us about withdrawals. Everyone was really happy. All players were really happy with how withdrawals are processed. They're quick, they're easy, and that's actually one of the main reasons why Paripesa is around the top of our ratings list. That's mostly it. If you want to know more, you can definitely check out our review page. You can find the link in the description below, as well as the registration link if you want to go ahead and register. The registration link is also below. You'll get an extra warm welcome if you use our promo code, which is 100 NGN. So I'll just repeat that. It's 100 NGN. You can use that promo code and get an extra warm welcome, because Paripesa are our friends, and if you come using our link and our promo code, then they'll be happy to see you. At the moment, that's it from my end. Thank you for watching. Take care and have a lovely rest of the day.